kriminell, doch der Reichtum ist finanziell temporär, dann sind deine Hände leer. Du selbst bist der Rettungsschirm, wenn du willst, musst du handeln. Wenn du jetzt etwas ändern willst, spreiz die Flügel und handeln. Du selbst bist der Rettungsschirm, wenn du willst, musst du handeln. Wenn du jetzt etwas ändern willst, spreiz die Flügel und handeln. Ja, es liegt eigentlich schon allein an dir. Du musst auf Krampf nicht dein Leben ändern. Du musst so dein Ändern leben. Du willst was ändern, doch änderst nicht die Lage. Ändere es nicht selbst und stelle nun Wetter eine Frage. Überdenke deine Einstellung, deine Attitüde, deine Taten, dein Charakter, deine Macken, deine Lügen. Arbeite für dein Geld, auch wenn es nicht viel ist und gönne jedem alles, auch wenn es ihm besser als dir geht. Das spielt keine Rolle, du musst aufstehen und kämpfen. Struktur in dein Leben reinbringen und beenden, was dich runterzieht. Jeden Tag Kummer, die muss nicht sein.
So let's give humankind an idea. So if we would know something about the human body, like for example, how to fast, how to nourish yourself, how to do things through urine therapy, how to mirror, and how to give order to the system that we're living in. And basically give power to the people again, you know? Like, that's maybe the best idea, I would say. It's the best idea to do that. So, could people cultivate something out of the words that I'm speaking? Maybe. Maybe not. But I would say, you know, try out things. You know, we can try out different diets, and then we'd be like, oh, it's only this diet, and then we figure out, no, it's something else. It's another diet. You know, like we do maybe a vegan diet. We do maybe a vegetarian diet, pescatarian, breatharian, liquidarian, whatever. So we level up and level down ourselves through this. And then we tap into certain potentials of, maybe people call them drugs, but you know, basically it's alchemy, you know. Your body produces an elixir, which is your urine, through the things you ingest. And furthermore, if we do certain meditation or cultivation techniques like Falun Gong or maybe Kemetic yoga, Kalaripayattu, you know, I can only name these types that I do. It doesn't mean basically that these things are superior or these things are better. I would say these things are pretty original. But you know, first of all, you have to get your body in order. You know, you have different bodies in different realms. If you get born in this realm, you also get a body in another realm that you maybe have the connection to when you start to dream. So if your body over here is not in order, maybe your body in the other realm is not healed yet, you know? You get the idea? So what to do, you know, what to do, how to heal, you know. Basically it's about healing. It's about what our ancestors did, and these crazy warriors we've been, and these crazy ideas of races and different, you know, different possessions maybe. You know, people are possessed by different spirits and animals, and if you start to know, you start to see that. Maybe it's only a reflection of your own mind onto them, but if you start to see yourself in the mirror, you start to understand more maybe what I'm trying to explain here. So, you know, this guy's gonna start with the basics: limit smoking, drinking, and too much acidic. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's basically the same for me. You know, like you stop smoking, you stop drinking. You know, why do we have these possessions? You know, why do we do certain things? Why do we, like, you know, if I start to correct myself, I correct the others. Isn't it like that? Not to say that I have also demons, you know, I have also possessions, and I have also my troubles, and I'm going through a lot of mental illnesses and psychic disorders and stuff like that. But I do this because I know if I fix it on myself, I fix it onto the others. And I'm not here in the first place for the others, I'm here for myself. But if you start to speak from a higher position, which I haven't chosen to be in, it just seems like I'm in that, you know? So I do better, you know? I suppose one can be an inspiration in that regard, yes. Inspiring spirit, yeah, you know, like this guy's gonna, it's not like I'm trying to push something onto humanity, but you know, I literally see what is going on, at least in my mind. So I try to fix a lot of problems that we have in society, and these things basically occur always from the mind. So you know, if you would understand what fasting can do, not only to your body, but in the first place to your mind, you start to see that matter can be transcended to something which we might call the mind or the spirit. We don't want to push the saying, be the change you want to see. Yeah, you know, like and I help all of these people who are drug addicts, you know, because I go through the same process. And I can also say, you know, like if you blast like yourself into the full consciousness light, people are like, oh, we want to see the sun. We don't want to see the dark age. We don't want to see the devil. We don't want to see Diabolo. Like, we don't want to deal with all these sexes and like with all these root chakric activities. We want to be more in the good times, right? Don't you all want to be more in the good times? Like, isn't that what we are looking for? The change, you know, like, okay. Let's clean up the shit that I produced. You know, what kind of change would we like to see? And if you really start to question the following thing, you maybe get why I'm here and what I'm doing. Okay, listen. So if you would start to see how the system works. Where does water come from? Where does the elements you need come from? What kind of products are you consuming, and what is the chain behind it? That's what we are supporting. Now we can alchemize an idea. So we want to have a bit more structure. We want to have like an idea. We would basically try to figure out how to push consciousness. Isn't that what we are doing? Take a look into the city. The city is basically a reflection of the mind. So I don't tell people to be an ugly dude who does not take care about hygienic things, you know. Like you want to be good, you know. You want to smell good. You want to look good. Okay. But a lot of things we're doing externally are so much connected to, let's say, a devilish force, you know? Which is, if you start to see it more from an idea realm, like everything is the devil. Everything is freaking dark substance. It's monstrous. If you really know, it's really going from there. But you want to shape the kundalini. You want to put it in order. You want to structure it. Because I see it with the kids. You can give them a lot of force and be like, do whatever you want to do with it. But you certainly have to canalize these things, right? That's what we do with the water. We put the water down into all these systems beneath the earth, beneath the city we're living in. And where do the Ninja Turtles live? Oh, they live in the canalization, right? This is where they have their lab. What you do with a seed, you push it into the earth, so it starts to grow from there. It starts to grow from the bottom. It starts to grow from the soil, from darkness, right? Ah, gosh. But like I said, let's give humankind an idea. The idea is maybe get into urine therapy. And I'm not saying that to become a filthy, piss-smelling like ugly dude. But I know that a lot of people can't go through the everyday meditation, everyday cultivation thing. People can't go through that because people these days have no discipline anymore. Funny enough, they have discipline to do and to basically, excuse my language, to lick ass for money. That's what people do. People do everything for the money because they think money is an actual currency. But see, this is the first misinformation that many people have. People think that money equals currency. That's not true. Currency is electromagnetism. Or even beyond that, it's cultivation, xing energy. But how to cultivate that? How to have good manners? Yeah? How to have good manners? How to behave, you know? Why are we using money as a currency? Like maybe I'm misinformed, you know. Maybe I'm misinformed, and I see what Skyscanner is typing here. That's good of you to do for real. Helping the addicts and unwell, it can be draining at times, of course, for yourself. So, as they say, protect your own energy, of course. You want to be able to play the game, emphasis on the word able, available, able. John, something I experienced the other day, the devilish stuff in the city, and people started draining me. So I spent the day on a mountain laying down shirtless and barefoot, recharged in silence. Man, check this. Today I was in a peaceful mood as I had been miles away from city and stressed people. I was in the sun on a mountain top all day alone and at one with creation. I leave there. I get to city, go shop. Politely told the woman she can go in front of me at the quay. I got blanked and she stuck her nose up. I leave the shop. She leaves the shop. I walk behind her. She starts bugging. I gives me death stare like I'm stalking her. She walks out into the road while death staring at me. Meanwhile, I clocked the bike coming her direction. She didn't see as she was too busy trying to make her death stare at me. She stepped into the road. I yelled, "Mine!" The bike now sarcastically, and she still blanked my direction. We are in full speed, and I'm told she is in a coma now. A wild day. Yeah. I got this. I get you. I got you. Yeah, it is crazy times, bro. Like, Skyscanner, what is your real name, bro? If you're a bro, or maybe you're maybe Skyscanner is a she. What is your sex? What's your gender? Who the fuck are you? I don't even know. I love you. Ah, gosh, come on. Like I manifested the hard lesson for. Okay. You know, there's a club in Berlin. It's called the how's the club called? You might know it. I think it's pretty international. Berghain. Berghain, yo. People go there and people piss onto each other. They have sex in there and all kinds of crazy positions, oral, anal, uh, yeah, like crazy naked bodies and drugs all over the place. And you'll be like, oh, okay. I've never been there, but I heard some stories. Okay. I'm a mad 32 called KCK. Okay. Oh, it's all cool, man. It's all cool. Okay. You know, it's better for me, you know, like if you really start to understand that. Like, just because, like, I see myself in the reflection, I basically talk to myself, but at the same time, like, I only see your, like, what is that? Your comments. You know, I just see differently. But why sadly? Why sadly? You know? Sadly? You are you from the UK? Actually, do you know the Four Owls? Yo. Bro, like, yeah, I got you. Yeah, you drive yourself mad if you were me. A coma. Yeah, I got you. My girlfriend is probably in that coma. No shit. Come on. You shit me. You shit me. I don't believe you. You grew up with flip tricks? Okay. Okay. Yo, that's cool, man. Like if it's actually true, don't flop. Yeah. No, but like if I because like for real, look at my bright lane, but I don't give a shit. It's a small place, man. Yeah, true. It's all in the mind. But listen, so I grew up in Croydon, moved to Brighton. Yeah, true. Like is I'm not so good with the mapping of the UK, but is Brighton near London, and where is Croydon? So and where do you grow up with flip tricks, bro? Rare Kind Records. We used to graffiti trains and MC. No, come on, like you're bullshitting me. Oh, that's cool, man. I like that. Yeah. But no, you know what I'm planning? I'm planning to go on a real good mushroom trip with a lot of mushrooms and with my dogs then and blast consciousness basically. He's just chilling. South Coast, 1 hour to the train, on the train to London. No bullshit. Anyway, man, I know it's weird. It's internet stuff. Yeah. Like Skyscanner, listen, I don't even know why I'm fucking doing YouTube videos. But let me tell you, I know that I'm one of the fucking illest, realest, truthfulest dudes out there. I call myself a dude, you know? But no, for real, like, I can tell you, the work and what I'm pushing basically, because, like, if you really want to know, subconsciously, and I start to realize that, I constructed the coronavirus. I was doing that. And the funny thing is, yeah, it's an outlet, bro. But, the funny thing is that I was making a video, which was like, hey, urine therapy is the solution for the coronavirus. But, at the same time, I didn't know that urine therapy was creating the coronavirus. Yeah, I take psychosis medicine. I probably have to take it now, cause I have a date with my psychiatrist, Dr. Utu. So, but I'm reducing the psychopharmacas. Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, what did you stop taking, bro? I take, like I'm doing venlafaxine, but I cut it down now to 37.5 milligrams. Take olanzapine, I think it's no, it's 5 milligrams, but I reduced that to 2.5 milligrams. And I stopped taking the benzodiazepines. And bro, I know that they're not, why people take psychomedicine? People take psychomedicine because they start to see the truth. And it's fucking driving people mad, How long you had psychosis for, G? Fermentzine. Do your parents make you take them? No. Like my mom wanted to take me some Ritalin, when I was young. When I was about, like, I don't know, between 10 and 40 maybe. But like, no. I basically, my girlfriend and her sister made me go to my psychiatrist. But I basically also knew that I started to see the fucking truth. But I started to see it so fucking much that I wasn't able to work. I was not able to work because I was starting to see all the freaking shit. And you call me G, and that's what the fuck I am, bro. Like, I get fucking strong again. You're in therapy. Yeah, bro. Maybe I go with my dog on some sprints and some runs. That's some good shit. It's therapeutical. Fuck it. Therapeutical, therapeutically, therapy myself. Therapy. Think about that one.
Verzweiflung macht kriminell, doch der Reichtum ist finanziell temporär. Dann sind deine Hände leer. Nur du selbst bist der Rettungsschirm. Wenn du willst, musst du handeln. Wenn du jetzt etwas ändern willst, steigt die Kugel zu Lande. Nur du selbst bist der Rettungsschirm. Wenn du willst, musst du handeln. So I prepare myself for tomorrow with an energy drink. That's so fucking redneck, like. Parents can be concerned and think they things are how things. What are things? Skyscanner. What are at things? Things are helpful. Man, trust me, you aren't mad. People around you will be concerned, as they can understand your frequency and clever ideas. Fuck your fucking ID cards. Fucking, like, you're trying to fucking control me. Like, you know what? I created all of this. That's fucking it.
so I can tell you, you can't fuck around with my frequency. You, like Master Lee Hung Si says, you wanna battle me? You are trying to get into my level? You better step off. You better not doing that. You can't fucking deal with me. You can't. Because you didn't even know how clever I created this. And you like, you don't know my level. Like, I'm fucking German. I should make German videos. But if I start to make German videos, people would be like, yeah, this guy is a Nazi. You know, that's why I'm like, fuck it. I do it in English. But you don't know how freaking brilliant my mind is, right? Because I tell you, what I speak is the truth. And at the same time, I'm doing this to help people, to help humankind. Because you know what a kind is? I'm kind. But at the same time, listen now. What kind is called in German? It's Kind. Kind is a child. You're kind. That's why I named this live stream. Let's give an idea to humankind.
Weil sie auch die Regierung unter Druck setzen, damit sie was tut. Und dann sind da noch wir Street Kids. Wir fangen schon sehr, sehr früh an. Mit 13 oder so.
Man, trust me, you are mad. People around you will be concerned as they can't understand your frequency and clever ideas. I was encouraged to try Hello Peridot and didn't want to take them and was disowned. You are now watching a master at work. The kind heart shows in you. I am angry. You're angry? Like, yeah. Sometimes I'm fucking angry, bro. But also very kind. Yeah, bro. Sometimes I'm like, and my psychiatrist shows me that. He was a little bit pissed at me. It's all cool, you know? But at the same time, and I don't do the fucking shit anymore at the gym where I'm like, I'm so stressed, I want to punch somebody in the face. I'm like, look at the fucking dumb asses at UFC. You see that? I'm a freaking black belt. But I tell people, like, martial arts is basically only for this thing here. And what you're doing is still on the lower level, that you didn't understand it. Totally. Like, yeah. Didn't say Adolf Hitler, do you want a total war? Did he say that? I don't know. I did. Maybe I lived at that time, but I don't know. But, like, and I told these people, the Third World War is spiritual. The Third World War is spiritual. Because it doesn't fucking matter anymore if blue battles red or red battles blue, but you start to realize, okay, now it's in your mind, and your mind is a fucking prison. Your mind is a prison for your soul. So you don't want to get out of that because people claim to have power over you. That's not true. I tell you what, I respect your war of consciousness. Yeah, like I tell you, listen closely to that, to my words. It doesn't fucking matter. I could sit here completely naked and jerk off to the camera of a live stream. I could do that. I could live naked in the fucking streets and nobody would fucking say a word to me. But it would be too much. It would be like, okay, it's basically true. You can do this on the land, right? You can do this. Because people don't see you. But what if you live in a city? See, I'm doing this shit live. You know what that means? You know how many, through how many security ideas and agendas this has to go through, basically? Because I could do and say anything. Anything. Online, you know, you said this online. Fuck you, we're giving it into the ether. On this frequency, we are invisible to those who aren't as powerful. Yeah, that's exactly how it is. Because none of these fucking dumb ass stupid politicians have a YouTube live stream. And people never get the idea of shamanism. A train ticket man simply looked at my eyes and didn't ask for my ticket inception on train, but I asked everyone else for the ticket. That's a good chat cheat for my spiritual body. Thank you. And I don't give a shit, you know? Because you don't know how brilliant I am. And I say this again. Listen. Who of these politicians would choose to live at a lower level and would choose to compromise themselves to make them smaller and to give more power for the words that they speak and create through the language which is true at the same time when they are live in the internet? Who would do that? Who has even the capacity to do this? None of these politicians have a YouTube live stream. None of them. And I do not call myself a freaking politician. I call myself maybe a shaman. If you did not know how fucking powerful I was. Stuff like this, I have many encounters on this thing. They are living at my lower levels, mate. Look at their motives. Yeah, you know, like, I could be so much in the freaking light. But now we have summer here and I still sleep in my work boots, bro. It's not a competition. Because they're like cowards. What are cowards? It's a marathon, I was friend. Cheers, Patrick Leon, Bruder. Let's piss it off. I'll be back. Sky Scanner. Look at what a Zen is doing. It's not good, but cheers. Step away from it all. Lead from behind. Is there a police car like on the outside? It's flashing and then dog concerned at the lights. Yeah, no, it's a construction car. Yeah, and check Zen out. Look at you, bro. You good? You good, big boy? Wow. Yeah, it's all good, bro. Big boy. You're a big boy. I love you. Herzog, eine drogenlose Frechheit. Look at this art piece, bro. It's nice, right? So now we go for vinyl side A from Herzog, eine drogenlose Frechheit. Okay. It's a construction car. Yeah, Zen dog. Looks interesting, dope. Yeah, we're listening to eine drogenlose Frechheit vom Herzog, German Hip-Hop artist. Herzog. 86 kilohertz. Oh fuck, I'm already beyond that. I weigh about 29 at 93 kilos. Check this out.
Du hast also ein Herz gebrochen. Ja, von Herzen. Aber das hat sonst keine tiefe Bedeutung.
Warum? Ein Herz gebrochen, mittlerweile hat das jeder, doch ich nehme kein Blatt von Hoch bis auf meine eigene Paper. Ganz egal, was hier
93.5 kilograms. So I don't know how many pounds that are. I think it's about around 80 something. Well, I don't fucking care anymore, you know, like I do this on a heavyweight. I do this on a heavyweight diet, you know. Then it's smelling here. You're losing weight now. 14.5 still. Yeah, bro, I'm just chilling, man. But I can tell you, like, in your mind, you know, basically starts doesn't really matter so much anymore how much you weigh. You know, you want to be in shape, but that's basically only to stay sharp in the mind, you know. What questions did they ask you that made the decision to take you? What questions did they ask you? that made the decision to label you psychosis? To hear the voices of others more.
Vaterstaat heute 40, es mein Bild, Paragraph 29, BTMG, angeklagt, neu verhandelt, beten.
And it was too much, you know, like it was just too much. Because I started to hear what they were actually saying. Okay, so listen, John. Yeah, I'm listening, bro. It's the same with me. Motifs, true colors. Yeah, it's about the motive, you know? Like, I get you. Hey, what you think about, like, getting a shroom kid and doing more shrooms? What do you think about that one? It's cool. Yeah, just a bit deeper look. Yeah, what do you think about the shroom kid? Should I get the shroom kid? Should be admitted, not concerned for stage should cater for such individuals. Yeah, if you feel like the calling, brother, go for it and have a great time. Maybe suggest a nice set and setting for your mind. Yeah, I already know where to take it, you know? Where I used to sun gaze and have my piss and rub myself in piss and have a good sunlight. Like, I could fucking play with the sun when I was on shrooms, 5 grams, you know? Like, the sun was moving like this, and I was doing that. You get that? If you have been doing a lot of sun gazing, you know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I got a special spot, bro. You get nice sunlight there and some nice nature, and you look over the city of Hamburg. That's great there. Yeah, and I would call my Zen doggo with me. Yeah, I'd probably get the shroom kid. I might order it this night. It makes you more intelligent, you know? There's a difference between smartness and intelligence. And I was saying that, and not many people were fucking getting it. Yeah. I get you. Go alone in it. And Zen, of course. Yeah. I tell you. Upgrade your consciousness and intelligence with shrooms. But remember, not everyone will understand your new intelligence. That's important. Yo. That's it, bro. Zen was just like, that's the other thing, right? Stay solid, G. It'll stay solid. Yeah, solid, like grounded. Yeah, I got you. Hey, that's a cool thing. That's a cool thing. Listening to some gangster rap. Yo, gangster rape, you know? Or it's some hip hop. What do you prefer? Hip hop or gangster rape?
Ich verdiene nur die Gruppendynamik, was für ein maximales Limit, wir nehmen so viel wie da, und sorten 10 Dinger neu, die haben 100 von den da, und ich rauf die 10 Finger Joints, die Mundharmonika. Coffee Shop, 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 Coffee Shop. Und der Puls geht auf den Osterjahr, mit dem Bull King und Pepperweiser, vergiss mal Wurzen und fetten Grinders, und wie ein Plättchen, keiner macht
Shit slop, but both are very useful. Usual or useful? Zen likes the new toys, yeah. He's dropping it from the mattress and getting it again and again. Yeah, he's playing with the toy. Yeah. Like shrooms, you know, it's a toy, yeah. And I have respect for that. I have respect for psychedelics. But it's a tool. You have to understand. Yeah, Zen playing with toys, Jam playing with toys. Jam playing with his dreams, aka toolkit. Yeah, it's actually true. I like to ride my bicycle, yeah. I think I heard about this one. Evergreen 88. What up? Yeah, it's an interesting point. And sometimes I don't even know, like, should I have another spliff? Should I listen to another vinyl? Should I drop some more shrooms? Should I explain something for humanity? Should I, like, what should I do? It's really a question, you know. The right recipient. Amazing. Live amazing, you know, like, yeah. And then I asked myself, you know, like, okay, listen, like, I check out all these Instagram girls. Paradox of choice. Yo, Evergreen 88, could you write some more? Once more step for mankind. Okay, listen, you know, like, you know Harley Quinn, you know, Suicide Squad, you know, like some crazy hentai porn, you know, some crazy, you know, like 3D animations and some cartoon girls porn. And then you start to see these anime characters and you start to see the Instagram girls and how they act and what they do. And it's literally like the fucking thing, like in a manga. It's the same thing. People behave like that. And I question myself. Do these little, like, souls, they have a soul, I know. But at the same time, I'm like, what they freaking know what they're doing? It's so freaking crazy. It's so, like, I don't know. And then people say, you know, like, oh, you're in the ass, you know? You're in the pussy. You're in the dick. You're in the penis. You're in the vagina. Short-term attention span. Short Instagram clips, YouTube shorts that play over and over on a loop. Master Lee said this was a Dharma ending period. Everything short that want it this way. Yeah. Yeah, like Evergreen says, like it's a, like Master Lee said, it's Dharma end period. You know, people like don't freaking behave anymore. Have no freaking structure. Kali Yuga, yeah. Dumbed down. Exactly, you know? And sometimes also, I'm also dumbed down to the shit, you know? Like, I tell you how to freaking dumb down yourself because I was doing that. They just want body and attention. Yeah, that sense. Anyway, I tell you how to dumb yourself down. Like masturbate for maybe 4 times a day. Look at a lot of porn. Look at a lot of sexual content. Basically, have the shittiest diet that you can probably have, and obviously dehydrate yourself and just live in a dark place and don't move. Do that. And you will literally feel like shit. like literally do that. And then people watch certain movies like when the world is ending and everybody lives in an AI consciousness, basically draining their bodies and not doing anything in the freaking, because they work a certain body there outside. But okay, dried raisins. Yo, listen. Like you should basically how to yeah, like you know, because my mind is very pornographic and very sexual, but I don't watch the shit anymore because it just freaking drains the energy. But look at a lot of porn. Look at the most obscure things you could probably imagine, and then imagine that in the real life. Like drain your sexual energy, drain your semen, drain your eggs, like masturbate and put your whole electricity into pornographic shit. And basically just be as much online as you can. Like I said, have the most industrial, clinically pharmaceutical produced industry medications, and have the most thing which is available to you, which is the furthest away from nature. Do that, and you will literally fucking cripple down to a zombie. That's what you would do. Industrial minds, yeah. Like support the fucking industry, support your shits, you know, support everything that you can probably consume. Be naked in a gym and pump your booty because you don't know what the cerebral spinal fluid is and you don't know why you basically build the booty. But your fucking minions are doing great because you're building a seed in you. You don't know it yet, but you will build it. So, pump your booty, rub yourself on oil, go as much like in the sexual content, go as much in the sexual content to the gym, and jerk off in the gym, and jerk off basically everywhere you can. Do that. Piss everywhere and put your semen there because it's worth it. That's what I can say. And start to consume like less products, and basically just give the information that you have to the ground. Shit onto the ground, piss onto the ground, and ejaculate everywhere where you can. How's Germany right now, bro? It's so disciplined and sharp. These guys be cutting their own soul themselves. Don't need to do anything. Degenerate. Yeah, like that's what I can tell you. That's what I can tell you. It's really bizarre. Eight, 9.
Ich stelle weder etwas her, noch verkaufe ich. Irgendwas, das ich auch meinem eigenen Luxuskörper zumuten würde. Was ist das denn? Hey, hast du gedacht, wir verkaufen Kramweise?
Jetzt hast du es vorgeschrieben. Ich muss etwas oben an die Gigs verkaufen. Ich brauche ein Feedback.
Und wenn du sowas noch kaufst, dann ist das Ganze verdammt.
Du hast also ein Herz mit Rum.
Ja, von Herzen.
Aber das hat sonst keine tiefe Bedeutung.
Warum?
Ein Herz für Toni mittlerweile hat was jeder, doch ich nehme kein Blatt von Mund, bis auf meine eigenen Paper. Ganz egal, was sie erzählt haben, durch Zufall und Verräter passte ich genau ins Theta. Profil weiß männlich, Mitte 20 und Berliner. Schulabschluss, Abitur, Ausbildung, Drogendealer. Wir verkaufen Zähne, haben Buchstaben gedeckt. Erst in die Gläser, dann in Schubladen gesteckt. Tausendmal auf Witze, drauf und dran, hab's versucht, Hause war lang genug, doch ich kann nichts mehr tun. Eine drogenlose Fläche, Tattoo-Karten und Live und ich balle diverse Welt vom Personalausweis. Nahtoderfahrung macht man manchmal auf Google, auch am Ende bin ich Deutschlands erster Cannabis-Toner. Sind das Gras und die Steine Leute keine mehr holen. Ich bin Pinkman und Heisenberg in einer Person. Was für Vorbildfunktion, bei mir eindeutig Fehlanzeige. Warum den geraden Weg gehen, wenn ich hier gleich Schnee wächst wie ein Rockstar, ich sag das weg. Breaking Bad ist schuld, dass ich Bock hab auf Crystal Mesh. Du sagst mir, da macht man keine Witze, Drogen, Rap in Perfektion und ich schreib es auf die Spitze. Einer muss es machen, keiner kann es fassen, krank. Alles Gute kommt von Drogen, Gott sei Dank.
Hier bin ich also gelandet. Nein, ich sollte meine Worte sorgfältiger wählen. Das ist die Welt, die ich mir ausgesucht habe. Das Land der nie endenden Party. Der Tag verschlingt die Nacht und die Nacht verschlingt den Tag. Der Stoff komprimiert die Zeit wie irgendein göttlicher Kolben mit seiner brachialen Wucht. Ich weiß, was Sie denken, aber haken Sie mich noch nicht gleich ab. Warten Sie, bis ich meine ganze Geschichte erzählt habe.
Vaterstadt heute 40, Hexe mein Bild, Paragraph 29, BTMG, angeklagt, neu verhandelt, beten es geht gegen das System, rebellieren und dann werden wir sehen, wer den längeren Atem hat, Kiffer als Vorteil, Gegner den Staatsanwalt, Richter fällt Urteil, bessere verweigert seine Aussage ständig, akzeptiere jede Strafe, alles außer Gefängnis, teile deshalb, niemand seine Pläne mit Fremden, weil die Wege sich trennen und du bleibst mit leeren Händen, ich habe meine Prinzipien, aber teile mein Gras, doch wenn die Bullen vor der Tür stehen, ist es Eigenbedarf. Drugs rule everything around me, Dream, rotz sie dein weg, Kokain, yo. Drugs rule everything around me, Dream, zieh den Kopf durch, Cannabis, yo. Drugs rule everything around me, Dream, pfeift die rein, Ecstasy, yo. Drugs rule everything around me, Dream, Excess Glas leer, Alkohol, yo. Du willst viel kiffen, komm wie eine drogenlose Frechheit. Große variieren wie die Quoten auf ne Becher, mach die Hose auf, ich steck rein. Bodypacker-Style. Außer mich selbst find ich nur Ami-Rapper, geil sind die Moneymaker, weil uns das halt einfach im Blut liegt. Drive-by-Besuch, ab aus dem Maybach mit Luzi. 2015, Übernahme, ja. Bis dann schreiben wir die Überzahl und Wasser wie das Übertalent haben, glaub ich fest an uns. Deutsche biste blanke Punze und wird jetzt gebumst. Ihr Forsches Angebot, naja, so ladi-dadi. Ich komme drauf zurück wie nach nem Wochenende Party. Drugs rule everything around me, Dream, rotz sie dein weg, Kokain, yo. Drugs rule everything around me, Dream, zieh den Kopf durch, Cannabis, yo. Drugs rule everything around me, Dream, pfeift die rein, Ecstasy, yo. Drugs rule everything around me, Dream, Excess Glas leer, Alkohol, yo. THC, Pflanzen erzeugen, GHB, Tanz mit dem Teufel, MDMA, ganz viele Leute in jedem Tag, ja so wie heute. THC, Pflanzen erzeugen, GHB, Tanz mit dem Teufel, MDMA, ganz viele Leute in jedem Tag, ja so wie heute. Drugs rule everything around me, Dream, rotz sie dein weg, Kokain, yo. Drugs rule everything around me, Dream, zieh den Kopf durch, Cannabis, yo. Drugs rule everything around me, Dream, pfeift die rein, Ecstasy, yo. Drugs rule everything around me, Dream, Excess Glas leer, Alkohol, yo.
I think it's called halloumi. It's a great cheese.